Quintana to Rickard. Strike. And a change.
Rickard from Las Vegas. He played club ball with Chris Bryant for a number of years. They're coached by Chris's dad and Joey Gallo's dad. And Mike Bryant telling me that Rickard once got 17 consecutive hits for him.
17?
Yeah.
Wow.
Chris hit 7 home runs in a 6-game tournament. And then they competed in the who's got the prettiest blue eyes competition after the tournament.
Quintana home on a 2-1. Now 2-2. Make the big move to get Quintana. Will they make some more over the next couple of weeks? Well, a lot of that will depend on how they play.
Yeah, that's what Theo Epstein said the other day. We're talking to the writers about his mindset going forward. He said, yeah, we're open to doing more. We'll just see how the club responds. Makes the Quintana deal so good because it shot in the arm for this year and then beyond this year, this window of opportunity that the Cubs have, all these young position players.
He's got a 9th strikeout and time now for the Dunkin' Donuts Fun Cam. America runs on Dunkin'. This has been fun.
Yeah, fun to watch him pitch. Not a whole lot of fun for the Oriole hitters who've been kind of flailing away all day as this combination of well-placed fastballs and sharp curveballs.
Brewers are scoreless with the Phillies. 0-0. Bottom of the 4th in Milwaukee. Hellickson and Garza starting pitchers.
He's taking some bad hacks at breaking pitches in this series. Walter has moved him into the leadoff spot in the batting order. He did it towards the end of May last year. Really jump-started their lineup. With Chris Davis back and in the cleanup spot, that allowed him to try it again this season. Quintana has twice struck out 10 men in a game this year. That's his season strikeout high. Career 13, punched out 13 Twins back in 2014.
Cooper a lot of credit for his success. They were together a long time with the White Sox. Now working with Chris Bosio here with the Cubs. Swing and a miss. He's got 10.
Well, yeah, the bad hack at the curveball set that fastball up. Jones, you almost read his mind, say, well, I'm not going to get fooled by that breaking pitch again. I'm going to try to wait and see the ball a little longer. Really late getting started to the fastball. 10th time he's gone double digits with strikeouts. 3rd time this year.
He's gone double digits, double digits.
And back-to-back starts. He got 10 Rockies last time. Impressive too. You consider, with the All-Star break, coming with the trade, all the distractions that might present, extra rest. He's out there on, over a week off. You think maybe he'd be a little rusty in terms of his command. Obviously, that has not been the case.
pitches yet in an inning. Two balls, 2 strikes on Machado. Looks like Contreras wants a changeup. And it works. He's got 11. No Spinal Tap references. I promise. 6-0 Cubs.
Not again.
What, honey?
It's backed up again.
It's time to call Right on Time. They are fast, affordable, and will beat any competitor price. Available 24/7, so pick up that phone and call Right on Time today for all your sewer and drain cleaning needs.
G&G Retailers is about service. We take the time to make sure you get the proper firearm or accessory for your needs and offer a full line of gunsmithing services. G&G is about safety, offering NRA-certified Iowa permit-to-carry classes to make sure you know how to safely handle and maintain your firearms. But most of all, G&G Retailers is about family tradition. We've been in business for over 30 years and now 3 generations. G&G Retailers, 1 block south of Division and Locust in Davenport, Iowa.
For the best audio-video gear with low prices and exceptional service, think between the boxes at Entertainment Expressions.
We sell and install only the best. Speakers you have to hear to believe. Televisions, whole house audio systems, and outdoor speakers.
Residential, commercial, home theater, and wireless audio solutions. And the most experienced electronics staff in the Quad Cities. Get it all
from your favorite electronics mid-box store.
At Entertainment Expressions,
we're your hardcore
audio
and video experts.
The World Series champion Chicago Cubs are on the Quad Cities CW. It's an NL Central showdown as the Cubs welcome their division rivals, the St. Louis Cardinals, to Wrigley Field. Friday at 1, exclusively on the Quad Cities CW.
The sink is globbed.
Call Rob.
It's time to call Right on Time. They are fast, affordable, and will beat any competitor price. Available 24/7, so pick up that phone and call Right on Time today for all your sewer and drain cleaning needs.
Watch your source for everything Chicago. ABC 7 Eyewitness News weeknights at 10 with Chicago's team of Alan Krzyzewski, Kathy Brock, Cheryl Burton, Cheryl Scott, Mark Giangreco. Six nothing, 7th inning. Cubs put up 4 in the second and then 2 on the homer by Bryant in the 4th. All off the starter Jimenez. Yes, we're getting a lot of tweets about some shutter noises. I assume we're picking up the camera wells from our awesome field microphones. Unless, JD, you've been surreptitiously taking some shots from the old school Nikon.
Not me.
In the booth. Twitter is a funny thing. We pick up noises from the ballpark, and when we do, and it's a little out of the ordinary, it's who's taking pictures? Now the professionals are.
Not a bad idea to wear the helmet down there.
Yeah. You are in harm's way. Swing and a miss. 97 from Gibbons.
He's 5th among American League relievers in strikeouts over the last couple of seasons. You can see why. He's got electric stuff. He's got funky arm angle, too.
Single for Contreras. Skolk will get him this time. Let's look at the Cubs run expectancy brought to you by Toyota. Base out situation, 2 outs, nobody on. And most teams don't score much in this spot. 2 strikeouts for Schwarber. To grab his glove in the Atlanta series. Back to National League style play.
Good swing. Yeah, 98-mile-an-hour fastball. Just didn't get the head out.
Givens low and outside. 1-1. The Orioles have been held to 2 hits. Jose Quintana.
And just 4 hits in 6 2/3 off Jake Arrieta yesterday.
I saw that microphone right next to the camera, and I just heard it. He took a picture. Stretch time. Here in Baltimore, it's 6-0 Cubs.
There's one. What is that?
It's my Dale call.
That's way better than my duck call.
If you're on a diet of taking it up a notch,
It's just different.
drink Diet Dew, the only diet with dew in it.
For me, family is what it's all about. I like to participate with my grandchildren. My husband and I like to vacation. We love to travel, bowl, ride bikes. I was experiencing a lot of pain in my right shoulder. Not only was I in pain, but it was also restricting my mobility. I was out of pain instantly after I had the surgery. I wish I would have had it about 5 years ago.
The Joint Pain Institute at Genesis Orthopedic Hospital.
Me, joint pain free.
Take on the mainstream. Introducing Nissan's new Midnight Edition. 4th of July bonus cash has been extended. Get an additional $1,000 on select models.
Can't decide what to watch?
I'm offering you 56 channels.
Sometimes it's better to watch
Nothing. Everybody's doing something. We'll do nothing.
Seinfeld, because nothing is really something.
Weekdays on the Quad City CW.
If you go looking for trouble, you will always find it.
That's what heroes do. They fight.
Supergirl, Mondays at 8, 7 Central.
It's back. $29.99 Feast for 2 Tuesdays at Famous Dave's.
Chicago Cubs baseball on ABC7 is being brought to you by Southwest. Yes to low fares with nothing to hide. That's transparency. By Hyundai. Visit your Chicago and Northwest Indiana Hyundai dealers today and see how better drives us. By Instant Care. Injured at work? Visit instantcare.com. The medical care you need, the settlement you deserve. And by Xfinity. Xfinity X1 will change the way you experience TV.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the Chicago Cubs. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Chicago Cubs.
That B&O warehouse, by the way, is like 1,100 feet long and like 51 feet wide.
Is that like from the B&O Railroad of Monopoly fame?
I believe so. I don't know which came first. I'm guessing the railroad came before the game.
Probably.
Hey, Jose Quintana in his Cubs debut struck out 11 Orioles. That is a season high in strikeouts for a Cubs starting pitcher.
But too short of his career high. And at 92 pitches, in all likelihood will be his last inning if he can get through it. There is action in the Cubs bullpen.
strikes to Jonathan Scope.
He has struck out everybody in their lineup at least once, except for Trey Mancini.
Broken bat, base hit for Scope. Hooters hot play of the game brought to you by your Chicagoland Hooters, the original wing joint.
Up, down, and back up to get the powerful slugger Trumbo. He's punched out both times today. With a hard time laying off that elevated fastball.
The franchise record for the most strikeouts in the first start as a Cub. Care to take a guess?
How recent is it?
It's 12 strikeouts. It was April 3rd, 2011 against the Pirates.
Rich Harden.
Matt Garza. In the dirt, 1-1.
Garza lost his shutout. He's now trailing the Phillies 1-0.
Quintana, by the way, has past 900 career strikeouts. He's 10th. This is 900th. So sitting at 901.
Doing a little visualization there, closing his eyes. Either telling himself, don't swing at that high fastball, or be ready for that high fastball. Run one in on his hands. Now the anxiety creeps in for the hitter, right? He's punched out twice. He's had some bad hacks. He's chased breaking balls down and fastballs up. Trying to play the guessing game, trying to determine how much to sell out on any given pitch. Yeah, he takes over the outside edge.
That's number 12 for Quintana.
And does a little venting towards the home plate umpire, but that's just born out of the frustration of the bad at-bats previously. When he sees the video, he'll realize that Quintana made a good pitch.
First strikeout, as I see, of the looking variety. Is that what you have?
That is the first backwards K in my book, yes.
And Davis, pitch number 100. Ground ball, can they turn two? Bryant, Russell, Rizzo. 7 shutout for Jose Quintana.
What a trade.
6-0.
Now only at Checkers, 9 for 99 cents. An All-American cheeseburger, just 99 cents. A chili dog, just 99 cents. 9 mouth-watering items, only at Checkers. Fast foodies know the deal.
Wow, today's the big day. I can't believe that it's finally here. From the first day we met, I knew I wanted to marry Lisa. She's amazing in every way. I had to find the ring that matched her beauty, and I knew I would only find it at Necker's. The diamond and setting they helped me pick out is perfect. Now, all I have to do is pop the question. She said yes. She loves the ring, and it's all because I went to Necker's. Necker's Jewelers in Davenport and DeWitt. Give to the one you love.
Pleasure Pools and Spas. It's our $1 million game room and spa liquidation sale. Everything must go. Get incredible savings on all spas, plus 5 years, 60 months, no interest financing, or take an additional 20% off cash discount. Also get special prices on the best-selling spas in the world, Hot Spring Spas. Now's the time to buy. Hurry in for the best selection. Pleasure Pools and Spas, Davenport.
Pleasure Pools and and Spa. Visit pleasurepoolsandspas.com.
Jim is really passionate about what's right, and whether that's something as simple as punctuation or grammar, or something at a higher level where he's holding our local public officials accountable for some of the things they've said in the past or some of the things they say they're going to do.
Now only at Checkers, 9 for 99 cents. A spicy chicken sandwich, just 99 cents. A fish sandwich, just 99 cents. 9 mouth-watering items and only at Checkers. Fast foodies know the deal.
Time now for the Chrysler out-of-town scoreboard. Make the most of your summer with a brand new vehicle at the Chrysler Summer Clearance Event. As JD mentioned, the Phillies lead at Milwaukee 1-0 in the 5th inning. Cardinals and Pirates tied it 2 late. And the Nationals all over the Reds 12-3 in the 7th. In that one.
Hugs and smiles for Jose Quintana, who was absolutely brilliant here this afternoon. Check out that line. 3 measly hits, did not walk a man, punched out 12.
New pitcher for the Orioles is Zach Britton, as he keeps inching his way back to eventually closing games for Buck Showalter. Look off the disabled list. 1 strike on Ian Happ. This guy's nasty, and we saw it Friday night.
Yeah, you know, power sinker, extreme ground ball pitcher, but gets plenty of swing and miss too. Mixing it up a little bit more the other night than I anticipated. You don't normally, he just leans so heavily on that sinker. Doing some change-ups and some breaking pitches the other night. Priority 1 is for the Orioles, if they indeed are in sell mode, to make sure the baseball world knows that Britton's healthy and on top of his game. They should be able to get a pretty nice haul in return if they decide to move him.
Just a couple of months with a strained forearm. 2 DL stints because of that injury.
Yeah, that might hurt the leverage a little bit. Sometimes that's a precursor to an elbow issue.
The plate, still 2-2. 31,105 the paid crowd. 34 plus Friday, over 40 last night. Well attended series, and a lot of Cub fans making up a pretty significant portion. 2-2. Breaking ball rolled into left. Time now for the Felco save. This was Friday night in the 9th inning. A really strange corner in right. Foul territory. Kind of lose sight of that fielder. Our vantage point. The stands jut out. It's Felco's biggest sale of the year right now. Get $1 installation on windows, siding, and doors, plus no interest for 1 year. Call 866-4FELCO now.
And I'm sure the umpires remind themselves of that prior to each series here. Hey, make sure on a ball into that corner that you hustle out there and get an angle so you can see that play. Orioles averaging 27,000 and change here at home this year. It's 10th in the American League.
stay fair. As Davis just grabbed it. It was resting on that chalk. That wasn't resting. It was moving, but if he had waited any longer, it would have been foul.
It was holding the line.
Yes. As Toto once did.
Yeah. 2 out of 4 for Hayward today. And Russell looking to get into the hit column.
Already with 2 home runs in the series. Britton will beat Russell to the bag. It goes 3-1. Half at third, 2 outs now. John Jay. Cub fans, start your day the Chicago way with ABC 7 Eyewitness News in the morning. Weekdays with Terrell Brown, Tanya Babich, Roz Barron, and Tracy Butler. More hits for the Cubs today. First 2 games batted .338.
A little push bunt towards third base here with 2 outs. Off this nasty left-hander. That would be unconventional, but
a resourceful tactic.
Machado's back. Got a speedy runner at third.
Gets another save chance. They'll try to extend a pretty impressive streak. 54 in a row. For the second longest in Major League history.
His velocity movement ratio is about as good as I've seen. You get that kind of action throwing that hard.
As you said the other night, it has a screwball appearance, and it's 96, 97.
It's like Carl Hubble out there. You know, the kid who did that was a kid with Atlanta. They came up with Kimbrel. Johnny Venters.
Johnny Venters.
Yeah. He blew out. Didn't stick around very long, but he had a little list going on.
3-1 is a strike. Call him Great Britain here?
They should.
I'm sure I'm the first person to ever think of that.
When he leaves the game, is it a Brexit?
Ball 4. Old chap.
If you were to build a robot pitcher and say we're going to pick the best pitch, the best four-seamer, the best slider of this guy, whatever it is, the Chris Sale slider, Craig Kimbrel curveball, whatever you want to. I mean, the sinker, I think I would have to go with this guy based on what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Heavy too. You hit that off the end of the bat, feels like you're hitting a croquet ball.
Knapp at third, Jay at first.
Because that's a sensation we can all relate to. Hitting a croquet ball with a baseball bat. We've all done it.
Ground ball to third. Machado will glove. And fire across the infield for the final out. Cubs 6, Orioles nothing late.
At Goods Furniture, rather than marking prices up one day just to have a sale the next, we offer our lowest possible price on everything we sell. No hype, no haggling, just honest to goodness value, day in and day out.
Man, waiting is the worst. Be patient. Being patient is the worst.
They'll bite eventually.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
This just in. The Iowa Lottery's new scratch games have arrived.
That's what I'm talking about.
We repeat, Cash Lift, Cash Time, and 77777 are now available where Iowa Lottery tickets are sold. New games, new top prizes, new chances to win. Get yours today. Woohoo!
Take on the mainstream. Introducing Nissan's new Midnight Edition. 4th of July bonus cash has been extended. Get an additional $1,000 on select models.
Hi.
Hello.
The only thing better than iPhone is a free iPhone on U.S. Cellular? Free iPhone and no trade-in. Yeah, right.
It's true. You get iPhone 7 on us and a great network that works, even out here.
I believe that like I believe my horoscope. Can I?
Sure.
A handsome man with a smile like a summer's day will bring you good news. Is that you?
Get your iPhone 7 on us. No trade-in required from U.S. Cellular with the strongest signal in the middle of anywhere.
Goods Furniture opened its doors over 120 years ago, and we still pride ourselves on the same honesty, integrity, and trust that you expect from us. I invite you to visit our 3-city block furniture destination in Kewanee, Illinois.
Time for our Hyundai Player of the Game. A much anticipated debut. Jose Quintana as his Chicago Cubs. 7 shutout innings. 3 hits, no walks, 12 strikeouts.
22 strikeouts in his last 2 starts combined. And dominant stuff here today from Quintana. Dominating with location as much as anything. The ability to put that fastball right where he wants it and then throw that good curveball down under the swing of the hitters.
Faced 2 above the minimum in those 7 innings, and he'll give the ball to Carl Edwards Jr.
6 outs to go with a comfortable lead. Edwards first man out of the chute, 3-1 with a .223 as he works for the 40th time. No bargain for the Oriole hitters having to deal with him after Quintana. You see yielding just a .126 batting average.
Swinging strike on Mancini.
The only Oriole not to strike out so far today. The only Oriole not to strike out so far today.
That's very much in jeopardy. We got odds here. What percent chance he'll strike out?
I'm going to go 41% chance.
I'm going 68. Not on that pitch. I mean, that.
That was the one. So Chase curveball did a nice job to lay off.
And he got him. This Great 8 stat of the game brought to you by Mattress Firm. We want you to sleep happy, guaranteed. Remember, if it's over 8, it's time to replace. The greatest 8? Well, pretty impressive. Games, hits, homers, RBIs. Ranking in Baltimore Orioles history, 19-time All-Star. Cal Ripken Jr.
I'm more impressed by that black and white photo. Kind of had a little Rudolph Valentino or something, old black and white movie star look about him.
Also some other great number 8s we were thinking of, right?
Yogi. Bill Dickey.
Popped up. Shallow left. And it's John Jay.
Crazy 8. Who's your favorite 8? Pop Stargell, Joe Morgan, Gary Carter, Yaz.
When was the last time a baseball person called him Carl? 1950?
When he first broke in. We got this young kid here, Carl Yastrzemski. Why can he really swing it?
Giavotella. How about an 8-pitch inning? I mean, really? This is television.
It's gold, Jerry. It's gold.
Nice job, Mr. Edwards. 21-31. Cal Ripken Jr. Famous number.
Not again.
What, honey?
It's backed up again.
It's time to call Right on Time. They are fast, affordable, and will beat any competitor price. Available 24/7, so pick up that phone and call Right on Time today for all your sewer and drain cleaning needs.
Come on over to Adventureland. You're gonna have a fun-filled day.
Enjoy all of Adventureland's rides, shows, and attractions, including the Monster, along with all the water excitement of Adventure Bay Water Park. Fun for the whole family. 2 great parks, all for one low price. Open daily at 10 a.m. in Des Moines.
Come on over to Adventureland. You're gonna love it at Adventureland. Everything that I was missing is on that cheek that I was kissing.
Try new Pepsi Fire. Get it while it's hot.
Ugh, the sink is globbed.
Call Rob.
It's time to call Right on Time. They are fast, affordable, and will beat any competitor price. Available 24/7, so pick up that phone and call Right on Time today for all your sewer and drain cleaning needs.
You have failed this city. Not as badly as you have, Mr. Queen.
This is getting good.
It's back. $29.99 feast for 2 Tuesdays at Famous Dave's.
The Mazda CX-9 inning is brought to you by the 2017 Mazda CX-9. Mazda, driving matters. On Mercedes-Benz drive of the game, Chris Bryant with a home run, 2-run blast in the 4th inning. Last scoring sequence in this game, that made it 6-0. Cubs are cruising along as they'll face Darren O'Day here in the ninth.
It's amazing how similar these games have been. The Cubs jumping all over Orioles starters, and then the Orioles bullpen coming in doing an incredible job. On Friday, it allowed them to get back into the game and ultimately tie the game before Addison Russell won it with his solo home run. 9 home runs hit by the Cubs in this series. And Hart, Givens, Britton, and now O'Day for the Orioles out of the pen.
Bat is in the left for a base hit. Back-to-back 3-hit games for Bryant after an over on Friday.
Yeah, finished up pretty strongly prior to the break. So looks like he's in go mode.
steps in. Some notes from the Cubs minor league system. The Iowa Cubs just trying to get a game in today. And they have already after 3 consecutive rainouts at Colorado Springs. They dropped a 2-1 7-inning decision in game 1 of a doubleheader in Colorado, and they trail 3-2 in the 4th in game 2. South Bend trailing in the 6th 8-2 at home against Cedar Rapids. The Eugene Emeralds are in first place with 8 games left in the first half out west. They are the defending Northwest League champs. The beach at Lewis Creek just underway. In the first inning, Tennessee will host Mobile this evening.
If Anthony can get a little something done here. It's been a tough day for him. Nothing for 4. A couple of punch outs, bounced into a double play. Also grounded to second. Long home run to straightaway center field here last night.
Missed low. Shortens up. 2 strikes, takes it high this time.
We don't see every day.
Speak for yourself.
Must be a Shriner or something. In battle mode here, choking up.
Game's opened up in Milwaukee. 5-2 Phillies in the 6th. Nice to see the Cubs be able to gain a little ground on the division leaders. They started to pull away in a week of the first half.
Cubs July 2nd, the last time they actually gained ground on the Brewers.
Out in the deep right center. Gone. What an at bat for Rizzo. Number 22.
Yeah, there you go. Talked about a little redemption, salvaging a tough day. Brisk trot around the bases. Great at bat. The Toyota home run replay. Let's go deep for the second time today. The 5-home run game on Friday was kind of interesting because Bryant and Rizzo did not participate, and today they both go deep. Look out, fire in the hole.
Second 8-0 lead in the series. Contreras. He's got 4 hits.
Yeah, Hinsky pumped up, and boy, his approach has been so good. Shoulder in, nose on the ball, pitches off the plate away. Still able to get a good piece of the barrel on it. A round of applause from Eric Hinsky.
Strike. First career 4-hit performance for Contreras.
We'll be hitting 300 by the time we get home.
In that Phillies Brewers game, Nick Williams with a grand slam for the Phils. Ahead. Home run, making it 5-2.
That Nick Williams?
As opposed to
the other one?
Other two?
I'm not familiar with Nick.
Who knows who you are?
I guess I better be now.
Three and 1 to Schwarber.
Get ready, big boy.
He was.
Folks, check out the variety of luxury premier options that Wrigley Field has to offer for your next client, corporate, or family function, like the Budweiser patio located in prime home run territory down the right field line. Visit Cubs.com/premier for an option that fits your needs.
Single, 2-run homer, another single, and a walk. Greeting Aaron O'Day here in the 9th inning. I think this is the only park in baseball that has actual on-deck circles in chalk. Most of the big league parks have those mats with the logos on them. A little bit of a quirk. I like it. It's not an on-deck mat. It's an on-deck circle.
Old school, huh?
I'm wondering if somebody slipped on one of those mats here and I said, have that removed. I will tell you this, you know, Buck Showalter, as you know, is very meticulous. I think he helped in the uniform design in Arizona. I think it was his idea to have that little dirt path.
Yes.
Between home and the plate. So I have a feeling these on-deck circles might have
old
been
school
his
Buck move, yeah.
influence.
when we were talking earlier about the idea of a hitter going out to the on-deck circle with a couple of bats to swing. That would be the good look, to be in that circle, swinging a couple bats.
Two and two.
There's action in the Oriole bullpen. You know, when you get in a game like this, if you're Buck Showalter down 8, you don't want to burn through your bullpen. And right now, you got to be thinking about tomorrow, keeping as many guys available as possible. O'Day getting into territory there where the pitch count may make that not available to him tomorrow.
Scope, Giavitella, but no double play as Happ hustles down the line.
Got a lot of pace. It sure does look like a double play ball off the bat. Happ with good hustle, able to beat it. Maybe a little more urgency was needed on the part of Scope out there at short.
Tweets on our great number 8s, and I understand why. We never ever want to forget Andre Dawson. He was a great number 8 for the Cubs. However, he wore 10 in Montreal, right? So hogged a Hall of Famer, but as a number 8. Couldn't really include him on the list of those other guys. But yes, an honorable mention for sure. Line shot caught. Here comes Contreras, and he's going to be out. What a throw by Rickard. Double play to end the inning. Orioles fans haven't had a whole lot to cheer about, but nicely turned double play. 8-0 Cubs in the night.
It's a perfect time to buy or lease a new 2017 Honda. At Zimmerman Honda, get an Accord for $149 a month. Lots of colors to choose from. Or get the Honda Odyssey for $289 a month. Perfect ride for your family. Come by today and see the huge selection of new Hondas. Test drive one and then take it home at great prices. Choose from over 180 new Hondas. Financing available during the Summerbration sales event at Zimmerman Honda on John Deere Road, Moline.
Zimmerman Honda.
Goods is an escape. It's a very leisurely, relaxing day. You can look at furniture wherever you go in the store, and I believe you'll find it very laid back and relaxed and a lot of fun. It's a whole different experience at Goods than I think anywhere else. The wine cellar restaurant, the bed and breakfast, all the kids love the fish pond, so it's just an easy way to spend the day with your family and friends. I invite you to visit the furniture destination of the Midwest at Goods Furniture in Kewanee, Illinois.
Hi.
Hello.
The only thing better than iPhone is a free iPhone on US Cellular. Free iPhone and no trade-in. Yeah, right.
It's true. You get iPhone 7 on us and a great network that works even out here.
I believe that like I believe my horoscope. Can I?
Sure.
A handsome man with a smile like a summer's day will bring you good news.
Is that you?
Get your iPhone 7 on us. No trade-in required from US Cellular with the strongest signal in the middle of anywhere.
Mike Baxter, built tough, rugged, with better gas mileage. Last man standing.
Weeknights at 6 and 10 on the Quad Cities CW.
It's a real hero, Joe.
Both my sons are heroes.
We're up Central City. The name's Kid Flash. Yo, hey, that's where...
What? My suit goes there. That is a conundrum.
Time for your Reynolds wrap-up report. All Cubs yet again. Jose Quintana, the headliner today. And the offense continuing to do some fine work.
8 runs, 15, 16 hits.
Contreras with a career day in terms of 4 hits. Here's Brian Dunsing, the former Oriole.
Rickard then the top here for Baltimore in the home 9th. 2.77 the ERA for Brian. He pitches for the 37th time. Got a big out in the ballgame on Friday. Came in with a couple men on base. Those were rallying, and he got Chris Davis to pop up, pen the threat.
Thanks to Twitter and actually Twitter, but people on Twitter. Some of the people here. Caleb Joseph took a nasty spill a few years ago on that on-deck tarp on Matt, and that's why they got rid of him. So our theory was correct. Rickard is out, 1 away. Hits it foul on the ground. I certainly hope we're back here a little sooner than whatever I said the other day, 2031.
Yeah, because
14 years between appearances.
Because you can't get crab cakes anywhere but Moe's.
I think the Cubs hitters would like to come back here next week. Dunsing's 0-2 is fouled back.
As I'm perusing the Cubs daily results here, I don't see a road series sweep. Am I correct?
Well, I'm not looking, but I trust your judgment.
Cubs 4 games below 500 on the road.
A lot better here lately.
Yeah, they had that horrific stretch earlier, including that whitewashing out west of the Padres and the Dodgers.
I'm with you. I don't see another road sweep. Got hit on the foot. They'll bring up Machado, 0 for 3 today. They have 3 hits, double by Jones in the 4th, singles by Castillo in the 5th, and Scope in the 7th.
Hopper to short would work.
The White Sox won Quintana's final 5 starts with them. And the Cubs leading 8-0 here today. Nice stretch of work continuing for Jose.
a 2.43 ERA in 4 starts previous to today's effort.
Two and two to Machado. Dunsing's pitch. Outside.
Cardinals scored 1 in the top of the 8th, lead the Pirates 3-2. They're in the 9th now in Pittsburgh.
Who finishes with a better record? Cardinals or Pirates?
I don't know. And I know you know that I don't know, and then you want me to make a
I thought you might
semi-educated guess on this one.
I thought you might guess Pirates. You're a little.
I am kind of bullish on the Pirates. I'm just not sure what they're going to do as the trade deadline gets closer. So, with the caveat, I will say the Pirates finish ahead of the Cardinals, unless they go into sell mode.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Count 14 strikeouts for the Cubs pitching staff today.
12 for Quintana. Edwards got 1 now. Dunsing, they have not issued a walk this afternoon. And the Chicagoans that circled this series on their calendar, making the trip to Camden Yards. Having a very nice weekend watching this club play. I'm going to go out there on a limb and say if the Cubs continue to average 9 runs per game, we're going to win a lot of games.
Analysis is free of charge.
Deep insight. You're not going to get everywhere, folks.
1-1.
Well, really not well placed change up. And he really sold it with the hand speed and Stoke. He's one of those nose-to-toes guys. He sees it, he's going to try to hit it.
Offering in the air. Zobrist out. Hayward in. Cubs win. Cubs sweep. Their first road series sweep of 2017. And they're over the 500 mark. 46-45.
And could you have asked for a better debut from Jose Quintana, coming on the heels of a real solid effort from Jake Arrieta yesterday. Quintana on top of his game here this afternoon. That's just a complete beatdown on the Orioles pitching staff here this weekend.
Out hit him 15-3 today. And we'll head off to Georgia. Get back into National League play. And John Lester will be on the mound tomorrow night. Quintana over Jimenez.
Yeah, you know, John's going to be fired up to go after his last start prior to the break. He really got knocked around, so we expect him to be bringing his A game to the ballpark tomorrow. And we'll get our first look at the new ballpark in Atlanta.
Down to Jesse Rogers, who's standing by with Chris Bryant.
Chris, the Brizzo company hit a couple home runs, but you guys might get secondary status on the headlines. What a debut for Jose Quintana. What did you see at third base? How good was he?
I mean, I feel like I didn't have to do anything over there. I mean, his fastball really has some life to it. I mean, you saw a lot of their hitters swinging up in the zone. But, man, what a pickup for us. I mean, great job in his first start. I don't know how many strikeouts he had, but he made it really easy for us.
Yeah, he had 12. Talk about the movement. You know, it's different from the press box or the stands or watching on TV. What's it like right there on the field?
Yeah, I mean, like I said about his fastball, it just seemed, I mean, it's a four-seam fastball that just carries. And, you know, I was talking to Chris Davis at first, and, you know, he said that his fastball just kind of gets on you. So, I mean, like I said, what a pickup for us. I mean, he's hopefully going to carry us far, get us into the playoffs along with our other pitchers who are, you know, going to do a great job.
Now let's talk about the offense. 27 runs over the weekend. You guys sweep the Orioles. You hit a homer. Rizzo does 10 home runs for the weekend. What a way to start after the All-Star break.
Yeah, I mean, we really needed that break. I think we came back nice and refreshed. I know I did. I feel pretty good, just relaxed, and you know, nice park to hit in too. So good place to start off, you know, our second half, and hopefully we can keep going.
All right, thanks. Good luck in Atlanta.
All right, thanks, guys.
That's Chris Bryant after a great weekend for the Cubs and a great start to the second half. Back to you, Len and JD.
Jesse, thank you. So, Cub fans pretty happy. JD promised them the Cubs would win all three. And they did.
Are we going to sweep? They would continue to. Yes. We're going to win every game the rest of the year.
Cubs 8, Orioles nothing. And we will have a final word from Baltimore next.
At Weebler's Harley-Davidson, it doesn't matter if you're into short trips or long hauls. From bikes to gear and everything in between, Weebler's Harley-Davidson has everything you need to hit the open road in style. Stop by and gear up for any adventure at Weebler's Harley-Davidson in Davenport.
Come hang out, grab some food, and catch a game on one of our 15 flat-screen TVs in a family-friendly environment. Gunty's Rock Island has a wide selection of craft beers and food options, including the best pizza in town, giant tenderloin, a great hamburger, half-pound prime rib sandwich, and a lunch buffet Monday through Friday from 11 to 1:30. You're sure to find something to satisfy your appetite. We're open 7 days a week, including delivery, so find out what you've been missing. Stop by Gunty's Rock Island or Davenport today and look for our daily specials on Facebook.
Welcome to Gunty's.
Try new Pepsi Fire. Get it while it's hot.
Are you still waiting to change your bathtub? Bathfitter can give you a new tub in as little as 1 day with their unique tub-over-tub process. Isn't that amazing? Bathfitter will measure and make you a new custom bathtub that they install right over your existing one. Plus, only Bathfitter has seamless walls, which guarantee a watertight fit. And a lifetime warranty. That's what got me. A new bathtub changes your life, and it's never been more affordable.
This month only. 0% APR financing for 24 months.
At Weebler's Harley-Davidson, it doesn't matter if you're into short trips or long hauls. From bikes to gear and everything in between, Weebler's Harley-Davidson has everything you need to hit the open road in style. Stop by and gear up for any adventure at Weebler's Harley-Davidson in Davenport.
Mondays. Hey, girl, do you smell that? They're back with new episodes.
Worst things to say on a date.
Wow, you could eat. New guests.
Andrea Nevada.
And snacks.
Canadian bacon on white.
Whose line is it anyway? Mondays at 9, 8 Central on the CW.
You know, one of my favorite things to do is to get out and watch athletes compete. Like you, I'm a sports fan. But whatever the age or the talent level of the athletes, it's important to be a good fan. Root for your team, but always be positive and encouraging. Respect the coaches, the fans, and most of all, the players. Sportsmanship, it is contagious. And young people are watching, so set a good example. I'm Jay Kidwell, and I'll see you at the game.
We are back with you here on ABC 7. The Cubs host the Cardinals this coming Friday at 1 o'clock from beautiful Wrigley Field. Once again, the final score today, the Cubs 8, the Orioles nothing. For JD, for Jesse, our entire ABC 7 crew here in Baltimore, I'm Len Casper. Thank you for watching Chicago Cubs baseball on ABC 7. And coming up next, Small town, big deal. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody.